I just want to say I'm really proud of our team for winning the championship last week and how well we played all week long. And we're very excited to be down here playing at this stadium in this atmosphere and playing against the caliber of the teams that we're going to see this weekend.
Thank you, Coach. We'll go ahead and take questions for either the student athletes or Coach Cannata at this time. Go ahead, Chris.
Coach, when you saw the brackets, what was your reaction?
Well, we were just excited to be, getting an opportunity to play this week. So, there are no easy brackets. Wherever we were going to go was going to be a tough draw for us. I know that we were going to get a top seed no matter what. So, at this time of year, everybody's good.
Was there a moment though of, are you kidding me?
No, we were excited,
Coach, to follow up, aside from your team's pass and everything, what did you think of seeing Minnesota not getting the seed?
Well, obviously, their record speaks for itself, but I understand both sides of the coin. I know that, there are a lot of tough teams that play tougher schedules and maybe have a stronger RPI, but, you can't argue with 54 wins on the year.
For both players, what did you think when you saw the bracket? Did you see Tuscaloosa and like the same bracket?
Go, Elizabeth, you can start and we'll go to
All right. I was looking at it, and I was, really excited to come down to Alabama and face good competition, but to also have the opportunity to play against Minnesota in the same bracket, potentially, is absolutely amazing. I think it's just going to be a great opportunity to go out and compete.
I agree. It was surprising a little bit considering their record, but to see that tough of teams in the same bracket, I mean, it's exciting to play the competition we're going to play.
Chris, kind of shifting to you guys' game tomorrow, what do you see from both Osorio and Arizona? What kind of, how different are they in the circle? What do they present to your hitters?
Well, it's certainly a different level of pitching that we faced all year, so that's going to be our first adjustment. We haven't really faced that either caliber of that, and we know that they are both big strikeout pitchers, so we're going to just try to stay short to the ball and just make contact to start off with.
Well, but I guess the players will comment to the same question. Do you guys watch film on Osorio and Littlejohn, and if you have, what have you seen?
We don't watch film as a team overall, but we do watch a little bit on our own, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, make the adjustment on every pitch and every at-bat, and do my best to give my team the best shot that we can.
I know I've looked at film of the both of them. Osorio's got a great rise ball. Littlejohn's got a good curve ball. So, I mean, it's just going to be about seeing the best pitch we can early in the count and hoping to drive something early.
Can both the players talk about what play is like in your conference and everything, and maybe how that's a little different than what you're going to get here?
Well, there's some of the other teams in our conference have stadiums, but it's never a stadium as big as this. We don't have crowds as loud and as rambunctious as here. That's probably one of the biggest differences. But just the level of play, we haven't been challenged in this way. Some of the teams do more preseason tournaments against bigger competition, but overall in our conference, we don't see this level of play.
I have to agree with that. I think playing in this size of a stadium, we haven't seen this all year, and it's exciting for us. Not to be intimidated at all is another thing. We're just going to go out there and, I guess, enjoy the atmosphere because it is a lot different from what we've seen the whole year.
Both of you seen games at televised in Alabama, you realize they lead the nation. What do you think of when you see that, and what will it be like playing in front of several thousand people? None of whom will be rooting for you.
I think it's just a great opportunity to go out there and play our best game that we can. It's a chance to test ourselves to see what we are really made of against really good competition, and I'm just excited to have this opportunity. We earned our spot here. We worked hard to get here, and I want to keep going with that.
I mean, same thing Liz said. I think it's a really cool experience, and I think we did earn the right to get here, and to go out and, play in the atmosphere we're about to. It's pretty exciting for all of us. I think everybody's just excited to see what it's like.
That was off the record. We played down here in 2004. We took a team down here and played in the tournament, and it was freezing. and they had those big propane heaters, like construction heaters in the dugout, which I'm sure they've upgraded since 2004. And I was a little too close to the heater, and my long underwear and my pants like kind of went up in flames. But thanks for bringing that up.
Presume you won't be playing
No,
on here this
no.
weekend. Seriously, humidity's got to be, and temperature's a lot different. What do you do? How many cases of water do you got?
Well, we have played in warm weather early in preseason tournaments, so we're okay with that. Not recently, and it hasn't been so nice up northeast in recent times, but early in the season we were playing in hot, humid weather.
For the players, have we all discussed that? And what do you do for that?
Definitely drinking water ahead of the time. Don't wait until the last minute. If your mouth is caught and dry, you're already dehydrated, so stay on top of that. And we do have Gatorade available to us, so we are going to be using that during the games during practice.
Same thing. We're just trying to stay hydrated and catch it beforehand so we're not overheated.
For both the players, you guys kind of mentioned attacking early in the set pictures. How vital is it to maybe get on base early in the count, not fall behind, so they can't use their out pitches because their out pitches are so good?
Like you said, it's vital that we do that if we want to compete and if we want to be successful. We need to be attacking and not wait for her to come to us. There's going to be very few mistakes that she makes, so we need to be able to make the adjustment and hit her pitches.
She is interchangeable, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the mentality is always first pitch strike, you're trying to go after that because that's the best pitch you're going to see the whole at-bat. I think especially with these girls throwing incredible rise ball and the curve ball that they have, if you get too deep in a count, then you're left guessing and leave it up to them. At least if you can make a move early and see something a little more straight in there, then I think we have a better shot at getting on base.
Time for a couple more questions.
Taking off into the regional finals before, what is the key when you're the underdog and you're in the postseason? What's the key to getting the most out of your team when it's a good show here?
Just not to get overwhelmed by the moment. I think, the pressure, certainly shifts to the teams that are supposed to win. Like nobody, I think, in the park is thinking we're going to come out here and win tomorrow. So the pressure does shift to them, at least for that reason. So we've just to stay relaxed and just to compete the way that we have been all season.
Minnesota using that all week, kind of getting left out. Alabama's the 16th seed. You feel like the underdog of underdogs is region?
Yes, I think we definitely are the underdogs of underdogs in the region, and I mean I think those teams just feel the pressure a little bit more because they're supposed to win.
Any other questions for Coach or either student athletes?
Yeah, the club student athletes. What will people who have never seen Albany softball see from you guys?
Having a lot of fun. Honestly, we're just going to go out there and have a great time, have fun. Much more than that, I can't promise. I don't know. We make it different every single time. So
High energy. We have a lot of fun, especially when we're playing well. So I guess we'll see what happens.